Crowds began to gather early, moving slowly at first and then growing larger as people joined from nearby streets, all united by one demand: the release of Nnamdi Kanu, whose continued detention has remained a sensitive national issue. Voices rose, placards were lifted, and emotions were clearly high. Many of the protesters said they felt ignored for too long, and they believed coming out publicly was the only way to make their voices heard. As you are watching this, please like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates, because this story is still developing. Security forces were already present before the crowd became large, positioned at key points to prevent movement into major roads. At first, both sides watched each other closely. Protesters chanted and called for attention, while officers repeatedly asked people to remain calm and clear the area. Tension increased as the crowd refused to leave, insisting they had a right to express their grievances peacefully. Please remember to like this video and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and keeps you informed in real time. As the situation continued, the atmosphere changed. Some protesters moved closer to security lines, voices became louder, and the mood turned more emotional. Officers responded by trying to push people back, and shortly after that, tear gas was deployed to disperse the crowd. People ran in different directions, some covering their faces, others helping those affected by the gas. In the confusion, arrests were made and several individuals were taken away by security operatives. If you are following this story with us, kindly like the video and subscribe now so you stay connected as we bring you every detail clearly. This incident did not happen in isolation. It is connected to a long-running issue that has continued to generate strong reactions across the country. Supporters of Kanu believe his detention represents a wider problem of justice and fairness, while the government maintains that the matter is strictly a legal one and must be handled by the courts. This disagreement has created deep frustration, especially among young people who feel their concerns are not being addressed quickly enough. Please like this video and subscribe, because understanding the background helps make sense of what is happening today. For many residents in the affected areas, the clash brought fear and disruption. Shops closed suddenly, transport services stopped, and people hurried home to avoid being caught in the chaos. Parents worried about their children, business owners worried about losses, and the commuters worried about their safety. These are the everyday people who often suffer the most when protests turn tense. As we continue, please remember to like this video and subscribe for more balanced and clear reporting. Security agencies later stated that the actions were meant to maintain order and protect lives and property. They said the gathering was not authorized and had the potential to escalate further if not controlled. According to them, dispersing the crowd was necessary to prevent damage and ensure public safety. Protesters, however, insist that their actions were peaceful and that force was unnecessary. This difference in perspective is at the heart of the ongoing debate. Unlike the video, and subscribe so you can keep following this important national conversation. Across social media, reactions poured in almost immediately. Some people condemned the protest, saying it disrupted daily life and worsened economic hardship in already struggling communities. Others criticized the authorities, arguing that force only increases anger and distrust. The discussion online reflects a divided public with strong opinions on both sides. Please like this video and subscribe, because we will continue to break down these reactions in simple, clear English. Political analysts have pointed out that situations like this show how fragile public trust can be. When people feel unheard, protests become more frequent. When force is used, resentment can grow. So many experts believe that open dialogue and transparent legal processes are the only long-term solutions. They argue that without meaningful engagement, similar incidents may continue to happen. As always, like the video and subscribe so you don't miss any expert insights and updates. Another important aspect is the impact on the regional economy. Each time tension rises, businesses suffer. Markets close, transport slows, and investors become cautious. Over time, this affects jobs and livelihoods, making daily life harder for ordinary citizens. This is why many community leaders are calling for calm and urging all sides to prioritize peace. Please like this video and subscribe because these economic effects matter to everyone. As calm slowly returned after the clash, security presence remained high. Roads were monitored, and people were advised to go about their activities carefully. While some areas returned to normal, the mood remained tense, with many residents unsure of what might happen next. This uncertainty is what keeps people anxious and watchful. Like the video and subscribe to stay informed as events unfold. This situation raises larger questions about governance, justice, and national unity. How should grievances be handled in a diverse country with many voices? How can authorities ensure security while respecting citizens' rights? And how can trust be rebuilt when it has been weakened over time? These are questions many Nigerians are asking right now. Please like this video and subscribe because we will keep exploring these issues responsibly. As this story continues, attention is now on what steps will be taken next. Will there be renewed dialogue? Will legal proceedings move faster? Will leaders address the concerns driving these protests? The answers to these questions will shape what happens in the coming days and weeks. Like the video and subscribe so you remain part of this ongoing conversation. Attention has now shifted to the reactions coming from political leaders, civil groups, and ordinary citizens who are closely watching how this situation will be handled. Many leaders have called for restraint on all sides, stressing that rising tension does not benefit anyone. They are urging protesters to remain peaceful and security agencies to act with caution and professionalism. As you are listening, please like this video and subscribe to the channel so you can continue to get clear and trusted updates on this issue. For many observers, this moment feels like a test of leadership and maturity. They believe the way authorities respond now will either calm the situation or make it worse. Some have pointed out that when protests are met only with force, it can create a cycle where anger returns again and again. Others argue that security agencies are under pressure to prevent any breakdown of order, especially in a country already facing many challenges. Please remember to like this video and subscribe because understanding both sides is important. Families of those reportedly arrested are also speaking up. Some say their relatives were simply present at the scene and were not involved in any wrongdoing. They are calling for fair treatment and quick investigation. Legal groups have reminded authorities that anyone arrested has the right to due process. This part of the story is important because it shows how quickly a public event can turn into a personal struggle for many households. Like this video and subscribe so you stay informed on how this unfolds.